Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Leo, and today I will be introducing Wang Zhenhua, who are the CEO and the major founder of Spring Airline. So, Spring Airline is China's first and most successful low-cost airline. I will discuss his background in this presentation and the meaning of the entrepreneurship, and also his personal characteristic and his contributions to Chinese aviation industry. So Wang Zhenhua was born in 1944 in Shanghai, and his background was simple. He studied engineering in the Nanjing University of Aeronautics and Astronautics. After graduates, he worked in the railway system as a test engineer before moving into the aviation career. So this experience made him have deep understanding of transportation system. He was also inspired by the rise of low-cost airline in United States and Southeast Asia. And this inspiration eventually led him to establish the Spring Airline in 2004. Entrepreneurship can be described as the success of identifying opportunity, taking risk, and innovating to create value. For one, entrepreneurship meant to break the traditional rules of air travel in China and make flight affordable for middle class family and even lower. Back into 1990s, most of those flights were considered luxury until he introduced a cheaper mode into the market. Now let's talk about Spring Airline. Spring Airline is pretty famous for its unique operation method. The company used single type aircraft mode of Airbus A320 family to reduce the maintenance costs. They also avoid unnecessary luxury service such as free catering. One of my friend used to work in the Spring Airline told me that they also train their cabin service crew into different roles, such as the air security and onboard sailor. However, in terms of the national context, Wang's entrepreneurship aligned with the China's rapid economic growth. Cultural factor also played a big role, since the Chinese family like travel for economic and casual ways. This led them having strong demand for the affordable flights. So the first important characteristic of Wang Zhenhua is his visionary thinking. He saw a big opportunity in China's airline market and introduced a brand new mode that can fly from something expensive into something ordinary people could possibly afford. Also, he didn't just care about making money. He also believed that affordable travel could help people having better life and connect different cultures. The second characteristic is he was willing to take risk. Starting a private low-cost airline in a market which led by large country-owned carriers such as Air China was a brave step. A lot of people, including regulators and competitors, questioned that low-cost airlines could only work in overseas market because normal people usually think cheap is bad and even not safe in China. But he didn't just give up and eventually proved that his idea could succeed. The third characteristic is his instance and focus on the cost efficient. Wang's strict management style ensured that the airline remained profitable even during the turbulent times such as 2008 global financial crisis and the later challenge of the COVID-19 pandemic. He strongly believed that the low-cost management was the fundamental of a continuous operation. To achieve this, Spring Airline minimized the in-flight service and removed the free meals and used direct online ticket sales to avoid agency fee. This shows that careful and strict management style could help the company stay profitable even in the tough aviation market. Now let's talk about his contribution. Economically, Spring Airline has created thousands of jobs and encouraged tourism with also contribution to the regional development by operating flight routes to the smaller city or countries. This supported both urban and village economies. Socially, Wang reshaped the air travel by enabling millions of ordinary Chinese citizens who are previously relied on train could now fly at affordable price and save time. For a bigger perspective, his mode of management also influenced the aviation industry in China. Competitors was were forced to innovate and reconsider how to serve passengers more efficiently. Even the global recognized that Spring Airline as a symbol of China's growing competitiveness in the aviation. So in conclusion, Wang Zhenhua is more than a just businessman. He's a pioneer who reshaped the entire Chinese aviation industry. His courage in taking risks and his insistence in the managing cost ensured his success in the competitive market. Most importantly, his contribution have changed beyond profit. His contribution has gone beyond profit to impact Chinese aviation industry. His journey is a powerful reminder that entrepreneurship is not only about studying business, but also about changing life and create value. Thank you for listening.